Так, все. Вроде все работает. Я сделаю еще вот так. Так. Что такое белый?
Show me what you need. Come close. I wanna do you
Что?
proud.
Почему у меня опять все locked?
I can do it without.
Не понял. Я не хочу все заново проходить. Понимаю. Ну, можно будет быстро пройти эти части. В принципе, я это все помню. Нет, торта леди будет мой член. Нет.
So do you already know?
What?
Это я буду скипать. Какие-то сердечки добавили. Махмуд.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaged.
Нужно еще звук подправить. Которого нельзя.
You know what? It's such a lovely
Который
day,
нельзя трогать
and
в
you're.
игре. Так.
Well, I've got two shit.
Сейчас будет вставка про правду.
That's good. Correct.
Я помню.
And what? So you do your acting.
Бля, там же все 3 части нужно будет заново проходить, но это бред, конечно.
I tell you something. The nice thing here is the right. This was a trick.
So, Richard?
Еще одна
Yes.
вставка.
So,
Ах.
It's no biggie.
no one likes a moaner.
The other bad thing for my back was.
М.
I've got a.
И
This is a
еще одна
sol-
вставка. Давайте быстрее, ребята. Ой, кстати, вот тут я хотел вот это выбрать.
Lottie, check out this girl there. Have you seen?
I mean,
Нет. Ладно.
No, bad mood.
Э,
Oh, don't listen to her. See, this
No,
is the-
no, 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 no. Ладно, буду шутить про
Man,
это.
what is?
Ладно, буду придерживаться тому же сценарию, что я использовал
So-
ранее. А,
So let's definitely meet again. Nice one. I just get the check actually.
oh, should I?
In my opinion, the man. So we should definitely meet again. Great, that's the right.
Yeah, okay.
Great, nice one.
спасибо.
This is a direct.
Да, я тоже все помню. Сертификат на йогу. Угу.
This is great.
Ой, бля.
Good.
Mr. Lorena, I've
Не очень темно. Ну, нет? Хм. Молодец какой я. Какой я молодец. Где игра моя?
Yeah, you need
This is a pretty. Mr.
Sarah, you know. That's right. Good morning, Sarah.
Да я еще не дошел до горшка,
Seems like a
подожди, я тут заново все
Sarah, how long
прохожу,
have
я
you
не
been
знаю
working
почему, у
for
меня
us now?
все сохранения позбивались. Горшок.
Sarah, you know what?
Горшок будет, когда больше людей
That's
будет.
the right
Это байт на горшок. Вот, хочешь, могу нажать дрочить, разговаривая с ней. Но не буду этого
Sarah.
делать.
So this is.
You don't want to be that person at the.
Сразу горшок я не буду делать. Я же должен на что-то байтить, правильно? Буду байтить. Ага, вот он и горшок. Пустырбировать цветочный горшок, вот он.
So. We were. That's cool. I know what. Cool.
Richard?
So by now it's already been quite a long time. Sarah, you know what?
What?
Cool, nice one.
Все,
You've been working here for a while.
Well done. So.
мне нужно сделать игру потише. Можно сойти с ума. Так, что там, третья? Махмуд, девушки. Махмуд постарше, девушки помладше. Но я проходил это уже, не хочу. Давай быстрее. Ты достаточно выпил?
Michael. Cool, that's the. Michael, yeah, look.
По-моему, это был...
I personally.
Ну да, правильно. Да, все правильно. Ouch.
So whenever.
So my name's Michael. I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect. But because I'm a friend of a friend, he got
Кажется,
me
мне
to
на стриме такая
teach him.
кофта не идет.
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So, how do you know Chinese?
That's the right.
Um,
So you can.
我是 Richard 的，你叫什么？
So I've been teaching. So do you travel?
If you.
So the friend.
Сейчас придет подруга.
Well, that's not very.
This is a
So what kind of?
Хорош, Биф, хорош. Молодец.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism.
so I think
Почему он... Что? Nightbot. Ты что? Ладно бы ты за ссылки понял, но там был горшок. Горшок-то за что? Логин with YouTube. О, не туда. О, не туда. Здрасте. Так, ну-ка покажи мне найтботик. Так, spam protection. Disable. Вроде сделал. Что? Ну-ка, Биф, напиши, что еще что-нибудь. Хотя тебе дали тайм-аут. Всё.
yeah, if you've got
Вроде
Buddhism,
должно... Ну, должно правильно
talk about
работать.
that. If you're an Indian guy, talking about yoga and stuff.
Yeah, so I can do a pass.
Но в муте тебе придется посидеть. Помочь ему.
I was just showing.
Well done.
So that's. Yeah.
Так, ну за этого я особо
done.
So what is it that you
не думал. Потому что мне
So
это
you
не
should always stand
интересно.
up.
So other than salad, what? So as a
Nice one, Dad.
So I've had a really. So you said.
Ah.
So got the brush off.
Что? А, все. Окей. Найс, наконец-то. Наконец-то новое. Махмуд постарше, девочки помладше. Девушки, извиняюсь. Мужчина-легенда. Махмуд в городе, у него уже назначено несколько свиданий. Сможет ли он соблазнить свою Хабиби? Поможет ли ему 25-летняя разница в возрасте? Цель Хабиби — любовь. Что, блядь? Что? Как громко. Прям очень громко.
Finally. Glasses.
Выбери свое фото в Тиндер. Настоящая фотография. Фотография арабского мужчины-модели. Старая фотография Махмуда. Эм. М. М. Наверное, старая фотография
So
Махмуда.
Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No, 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 no. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
Ну, по-моему, он ничуть не изменился. Где вы встретитесь? Дорогой ресторан, на коктейль в модном баре. Забегаловка для миллениалов. Модный бар или дорогой ресторан? Пусть будет дорогой ресторан.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment
Ну-ка,
where it
Биф.
might seem
Биф,
old,
ты жив?
like a
Ты
trendy
тут?
bar.
Yeah,
Beef.
and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have a
Business
date.
meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
beautiful,
course.
blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful boobies,
Big boobs?
big boobs.
All right. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under
So,
control,
but
so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to
What,
see.
with the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know
will.
what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good
Okay,
luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya. Have
Assalamu
fun.
alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Max! Yalla!
Блатным ночи не светит, да? Сделаю чуть-чуть звук потише, потому что он так орет у меня. Но из-за того, что тут нет настроек просто в игровом меню, не хочу перезаходить туда-обратно, туда-сюда.
Emma, please be seated.
You don't look like your photo.
Обвинить ее в мелочности. Ты тоже не похож на свое фото, ты выглядишь старше. Все отрицать, признать, что это ошибка твоего ассистента, извиниться.
It was a genuine mistake by my PA.
What?
She is not going to come in between me and you, okay? She is
What?
fired. Oh, no, that's
Calm
it.
down, calm down,
History,
calm down.
khalas.
No.
No?
No one needs to be fired
Finito.
over this.
In
No,
fact,
that's ridiculous.
I'm going to behead her.
No,
Okay?
Oh my gosh, no, that is
No,
ridiculous.
she is finished.
Okay, I'll
okay?
stay. I'll stay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
But only for 5 minutes.
Please, be seated.
Почему я играю за Махмуда?
There's no good option here because obviously
Опять
there's no
этот Типсон,
business being
который
on
крутит
Tinder,
туда-сюда
but
головой.
being a little bit playful and, you know, going from there is about the best option here.
Yeah. Is this where he's changed the picture?
Yeah, he uses someone else's picture and blames his PA.
Oh. This is just how you get out of the... Oh, blaming the PA, that's a really good shout.
Yeah, and it's high status because it says you have a PA.
It's true.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto!
Yes, sir?
My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
Если бы мне так щелкнули в тот раз, я не знаю, я бы сломал этот палец. Ну, даже два. Спросить, девственница ли она? No. Сделать комплимент, сказать, что она выглядит как твоя дочь. Ты уже даешь, значит, что у тебя есть дочь, не очень. Похвалить за то, что она не такая категоричная и мелочная, как большинство женщин. Нет, самая первая подойдет.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying, and you made Mahmoud very happy today. Think that, you know, this is a very
Я сейчас
special
обратно
moment.
включу мод
Both of us.
этого бота.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your inner beauty shines through.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Those bloody judgmental, shallow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Я обожаю то, чем занимаюсь, и стараюсь вносить свой вклад, сказать, чтобы она не волновалась про деньги. И сказать, что у вас семейный бизнес молнии YKK. Послушай, я пришел сюда не для того, чтобы говорить о бизнесе с женщиной. Ну, да, я пришел сюда не для того, чтобы говорить, но пусть будет про мой вклад.
I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something. And, you know, if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
And I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
Definitely.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No,
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
it's wonderful.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Ой, это та, которая в прошлом акте была с азиатом, по-моему. Такая же манера говорить. Сделать предположение о ней, основываясь на ее интересах.
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
That's the right answer. Making assumptions
Лучше
is
бы
a nice
горшку
way
пошли
to
уже.
break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please. So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
Ду-ду-ду-дун. Ложить секс втроем.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
18. В моей семье возраст мужчины — это всего лишь сумма возраста всех его девочек, невест. Бред. 50, но ему от душе слишком старый. Сказать, что она слишком молода для тебя, и спросить, чувствует ли она себя зрелой. Ну, пусть будет 50, потому что вариант С. Ну, я бы так не спрашивал. Ну, я и не Махмуд, собственно, но я бы так и не спрашивал. Поэтому буду молодым в душе.
50, but what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
I love younger women, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I'd place them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger, or she could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, it's, you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Скажите, если у меня лагает стрим. Потому что я вижу, что у меня есть какие-то пролаги. Махнуться, как будто ты готов ее слушать, а потом отскочить, чтобы она обратила внимание. Поддержать свой слово. Зеркаливать ее, чтобы установить рапорт. Ну, это может выглядеть нелепо. Но вот это, сука, еще более нелепо. Нелепее. Пусть будет вот так. Я думал, ты уснул, Кирюх. А ты ей кальян дай покурить, пожалуйста.
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff. And what you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
Нахмурил бровки. Притвориться, что читаю свои мейлы, упрекнуть ее в использовании телефона, вырвать ее телефон и кинуть в чай, притвориться, что у тебя разговор с президентом Робертом Мугаби.
Hello? Ah, Robert! How are you, Mr. President? Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you. Yeah, you will be coming to Jenny's christening? Oh, that will be wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, definitely. Pleasure. Okay, bye-bye, Robert.
Who is that?
It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is Robert Mugabe? Oh my god. Wow. You must know a lot of people.
All right, so the old Robert Mugabe phone trick to show that you've also got important things going on. Good one?
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
Well, he's ex-president, so...
Well, of someone of that important, I think it's only polite that you leave the table.
Горшок будет.
Otherwise it shows like you're clearly
Горшок
trying to shop.
100% будет.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Приложение для тинейджеров. Ты же сказала, что ты зрелая. Она не говорила это. Попросить ее помочь завести тебе аккаунт. У меня есть аккаунт киски малышек навсегда. Да, я там, я тебя добавлю в группу к моим 3 женам. Нет,
Yeah, it's
помоги.
happy chat. It's really fun.
Happy chat?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you give, Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
You got a great sense of humor.
So this is one of those moments, again, for older guys when you're trying to kind of play young and...
Ну, я не хочу играть за Махмуда, блядь. Можно мне поиграть вот хотя бы за Ричарда, но не за Махмуда? О, пацана сюда пересадили, а туда поставили девчонку.
I think it's always best just to play to your strengths.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Я доверял тебе, но тебе нужны только мои бабки. Вы мне не сказали, у меня лагает стрим или нет? Дайте ей пачку денег. Мы только что встретились, но если я могу тебе доверять, то у тебя никогда не будет проблем. Ну, вот это, наверное, само то. Если пытаешься соблазнить.
If I can trust you, then, things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you.
Все норм? Ну,
It's so
супер.
nice.
Cool, that's the right choice. If a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriend.
Yeah, I
Я
think if
всегда
you
говорю
can
правду
show
как
that
долгу.
you
Вот
are of a
хлопаю
nice
сидя,
quality
потому что
about you being
вставать я не
generous, I don't
собираюсь.
think the money is important, but as long as you're a nice in character, you know, I think that will
Можно
show,
закинуть ноги и
you know, I think
кайфовать
that will
сидеть.
show when you're talking to her.
I need to show my unique selling points.
Unique selling point. Говорить про то, как хорошо устроена твоя жизнь. Подробно рассказать о осмотре простаты. Просто шикарный, мне кажется, вариант. Дать совет, как ей поступить. Нужно следовать за своим желанием. Ну, конечно.
So, Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're
Ну,
doing
пацан
something
вернулся.
that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, you know, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favor.
Прошло 25 минут.
You know, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little
А
skeptical
он до сих
when I
пор
first
курит
got
тот же
here.
кальян.
I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet.
Money,
I'm
money, money,
really
money,
glad I
money,
gave you a
money,
second
money.
chance, because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Кого-то торчит пузо. Прошло еще 15 минут. Угу.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, you know, a little spark missing. You know, maybe it's the age gap or, you know, I don't know, but, you know, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
Предложить ей стать одной из твоих бесплатных шлюх, пригласить ее на благотворительную вечеринку. Здесь будет вечеринка.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, you know, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting and you know you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
Вот, Бив, для тебя тут какая самая красивая девушка на этой заставке?
You know, Mahmoud,
Много?
that
Присмотрись.
is literally one of my dreams, and I would love to go. Everything about it, but there's just one thing. It's with you. I don't think so. Sorry.
I beg your pardon?
I think you should look for someone your own age.
How dare you insult me like that? After I wine and dine you? You just showed your class.
Махмуд, Махмуд.
Too bad on this occasion.
Ричард больше зашел. Понял. О, другая пришла. До свидания.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
Результат: обычный парень.
So, Mahmoud,
Мне достаточно. Вот стрип-клуб уже будет интересно. Она красивая, сексуальная и жесткая. Как стать не просто клиентом и увидеться с ней вне работы, при этом не обанкротившись на приватных танцах. Цель — получить ее номер. Но песня крутая тут в главном меню. Очень нравится.
All right, guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay, it's quite a big jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. All right, bear with it, guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. All right, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. All right. Okay, try that. No, maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shit, huh? Oh, lol. What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least.
Просто вот
All
понимаю, что
Ready? 1, 2.
половина ютуба именно вот таких вот типов, которые
It's a shit game, yeah?
не понимают, что вообще такое игры,
John
и
Tag.
приходят.
You are shit at games.
Перестать играть и пойти в стрип-клуб пошел ты и твоя семья. Много кто на ютубе делает контент именно на вот такой, основываясь на такой базе, когда они не умеют играть, и они впервые заходят в игры. Интересно.
You know what,
Я
John?
бы стал...
Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead.
Ну,
I think
за
my
это бы
controller
его...
was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
Бан. Его бы забанили. Бан. Такие слова.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Когда лучше всего идти в стрип-клуб? Скучный вторник, людная пятница. Пусть будет скучный вторник.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
Что надеть? Брюки, джинсы. Брюки. Какие брюки? Классические брюки? Или джинсы? А джинсы какие? Широкие или узкие? Просто я думаю, что больше будет давить. В чем давить будет больше? В джинсах или в брюках? Пусть будут джинсы.
This is wrong because the women are...
Well, идем брюки.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, is obviously, problems.
Good tip.
Заебешь, пив. This doesn't change a lot of things. Ай. Опа. Уловила взгляд, уловила. Схватить девушку за задницу, чтобы привлечь внимание, подойти к стриптизерше, использовать метод recharge, чтобы показать, как ты уважаешь женщин, спросить у стриптизерши, сколько она заплатила за свою грудь и попу, пойти сесть, установить контакт с глазами с девушкой, которая тебе понравилась. Пусть будет прожарит.
So what's up?
Hi. Why are there prostitutes here?
Why are there prostitutes here?
Roger.
Шикарно. Шикарно. Хорошо, мы узнали, что за метод прожарт. Ладно. Выберем по-другому. Блин, мне с такой прической не нравится, если честно.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are
Пусть
you?
будет такая хотя бы.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So
Таким.
you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the
Одуваном.
strip club, the woman does the approaching. So the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
And that's a nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right. And you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
Имя слишком хорошее для тебя. Предлагаю взять более развратное. Установить с ней связь, сказав, что псевдоним твоей мамы в стриптизе тоже была Амбер. Слушай, дорогая, мы оба знаем, что это не твое настоящее имя, так что хватит врать. Вытащи свой член, чтобы доказать, что ты намного лучше в стриптизе. Спросить, выбрала ли она этот псевдоним по какой-то особой причине.
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace. So amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Stripper name?
Stripper name,
I
not
don't
so
think
good.
Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
У нее, по-моему, русский акцент. Ну, янтарь дешевый, так что ты выбрала идеальное имя. Рассказать интересные факты про янтарь, спросить, делала ли она минет за деньги. Понял, сказать, что тебе нравится имя, потому что оно нежное. Ну, это да, это, конечно, это всегда работает.
It's subtle, and subtle is much more attractive. Too many girls are too full on, and I prefer something more real. And I think you're more real. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Это всегда
Very
работает.
nice answer. You know, a lot of dancers have less subtle names, let's say. So Amber's quite a nice one. So why not compliment her on that?
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
And by the way, what's your name?
Меня зовут Ричард, но мой псевдоним Ревинда. Вау. Сказать, что она тебя не привлекает, потом, чтобы показать, что тебя сложно заполучить. Меня зовут Ричард, но ты можешь называть меня член. Большой член.
My name's
Ладно.
Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it? You
'cause
both have a stage name. There's some common ground.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. What's this?
Угу. Сказать, что лучше не надо, а то ты кончишь в штаны. Угу. Дать ей посидеть немного, потом сказать, что она придавила твои яйца. Ну, вот это, кстати, самое, по-моему, реалистичное пока что. Попросить, чтобы она просто села рядом, дать ей посидеть, чтобы разглядеть ее декольте. Декольте. Фак. Если бы это было написано, указано в шуточной форме, возможно, им можно было бы это нажать. Так попросить, чтобы она просто села рядом. Ну,
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go. That's better. Cool, nice one, because obviously it's a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, you know, dancer-client barrier. Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
don't you like my body? Сказать, что она красивая. Сказать, что она сексуальная, но для тебя важна не только внешность. Сказать, что она слишком толстая, не понимаю в каком месте. Сказать, что она слишком хороша для стриптизерши и спасти ее. Но нам же номер. Нам же нужен номер, а не спасение. О.
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection, and it's very important for me.
Да, прям чистый русский акцент, прям вот русская студентка.
This is a great way to
Русскоговорящая
start
студентка.
because she probably gets
Русская
approached by the
студентка.
way she looks
Ну, в
quite
принципе,
regularly.
да.
Exactly. So saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modeling, I guess. You don't want to be recognized only for your looks.
You know, I work at nights, and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What was the best sex you ever had?
Увлечься рассказом о сексе, сказать, что она ничего не знает о хорошем сексе, пока не переспала с тобой. Горячо сказать ей, но потом перевести разговор с секса на другую тему. Сказать ей, но потом перевести разговор с секса на другую тему. Или сказать, что она ничего не знает о хорошем сексе, пока не переспала с тобой. Пусть будет это.
Listen, Amber, you ain't know nothing about good sex until you had this dick right up inside you.
I will know. And no one will.
Ну, я не думаю, что в жизни, в нашем обществе это сработает точно так же.
The best sex I ever had was with my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Agatha, and it's a few years ago. And actually we had a strange relationship because we didn't have sex for maybe the first month. So we just had all of this connection and sexual tension and all of that stuff. And then by the time we finally had sex, it was so passionate, you know, and really powerful. So I think it was the best ever. But anyway, you know, that's
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was great. But anyway, that's too much maybe to tell you, yeah, already. But what's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
Можно мне какие-то другие сообщения в чат, пожалуйста, кроме вот этого пиздец спама?
So you love being in nature and you're on your own, just going through.
You're right. Yeah.
Very, very nice. Dancers, they're very confident alpha females. So they might
Я
often try and
половину
kind
только
of
прошел.
intimidate
Вау.
a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary that you were there as a business client rather than.
Exactly.
You know what? I study business.
Oh yeah?
And I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Тебе это прям, ты прям наберешь аудиторию очень быстро. Нажать на нее, чтобы она ставила более конкретные цели, подбодрить ее и сказать, что у нее все получится, сказать, что у нее нет шансов, потому что она даже и в стриптизе не очень. По-моему, на Твиче вообще все равно, в чем-то хорош, в чем-то нет. Главное, чтобы не говорил ненужные слова, и у тебя было глубокое декольте. Все получится.
You know what? I don't know you too well, but I really think you will achieve your goals. I'm sure you will actually, because you seem so smart, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be happy and have your own business and be a top Twitch streamer. It should all come true.
Thanks. Thank you for your support.
Anytime.
Anytime.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
The thing is, it was an opportunity to kind of say, okay, you know, let's get that more precise, let's understand that a little bit more,
Okay,
give some
delve into
advice
it,
or
yeah.
something, yeah. And to just say, yeah, I believe in you, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
this is
maybe a little
true.
bit too easy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
Окей, давай сказать, да, я хочу танец. Пришли ко мне ту девушку, предложить, чтобы она заработала на других, а потом вернулась к тебе. Окей, давай.
Hey, you know what? You're a good girl. We could have one dance. Let's not do it here, though. Let's go to the private area, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. I know the way.
Неплохо.
It's pretty good. So our strip club experts in New York actually say that it's all right to have some dances, but they're quite rich, so that's all right. And then our guys in London who don't like spending so much money, they say you don't need to. So it really depends. You can do it both ways. Obviously, if you've got loads of cash, fine. If you haven't,
Doesn't it take you out of, you know, you're not there on a professional, you know, you're not there being professional with her and a client. It takes you back into the client zone if you have a dance from her.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, it does change the dynamic a little bit. But there's something where you recognise that she's got to work. So you're like, well, I find you beautiful and I'll pay for dances. And while you're dancing, I'll talk to you and get to know you. And we'll then sit down, have a drink, then maybe have another dance. And it at least shows that you're generous and that you appreciate her physically. But it's
yeah, dodgy, potentially.
Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favourite place?
My favorite
Russia.
place is Cyprus. It has
Mother
very
Russia.
nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when...
Very relaxed and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
I think you would love it there.
Oh.
Because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can, you know, always be in nature. But then you've got
Окруженный
the city
горами,
nearby,
если кто
lovely food.
не слышал, что там написано, не видел, что там написано, не знает, что там написано на английском. Предложите ей путешествие куда-нибудь, узнать ее настоящее имя, спросить, есть ли у нее кокаин. Настоящее имя узнаю.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night, so what's your...
My name is Jenny, but don't tell anyone.
Jenny? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
А теперь можно и путешествие
This is the
предлагать.
right time to find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. You know, it is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and, you know, being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time and you can. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Построить на этом связи, предложить купить коктейль в баре, рассказать, как ты охотился на лис, рассказать историю про котов. Коктейль в
A
баре.
rescue center would be great because, you know, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it, you know? And that's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails,
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
All right, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so let's go have a cocktail. What's your favorite cocktail?
Old fashioned.
So moving the action to the bar is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, you know? You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her as well.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah,
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here.
Yeah,
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
yeah, it's really difficult.
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
Рассказать про то, чем ты увлекаешься, и четко сказать, чего ты хочешь от жизни. Сказать, что ты очень гибкий, ничем особо не интересуешься. Предположить, что она явно хочет секса, и перейти к делу. Честно, я просто хочу играть в видеоигры и трахать телочек. Понимаешь? Понимаешь? Ну, наверняка вариант. Потому что тут все остальные это...
That's an interesting question. I think
Шапки.
that for me, life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need
Зеваю,
to do,
зеваю. Мне
like
кажется,
working,
нужно уже на
money,
горшок
all
переходить.
that, you know, rubbish. And then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, you know, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, you know, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, you know, like a real connection with people. And then I think, you know, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your
Да, обо всем
hobbies
угодно
and your
можно говорить
job,
с увлечением,
then
это
you
будет
might
нравиться
be a-
людям.
you're passionate kind of
Главная
person.
подача, а не...
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy. So
Да не
yeah, it's the
суть.
right option.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
But why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No,
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm
Yeah.
half Italian.
Oh,
Yeah. My granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta, fresh pasta sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
Предложить встретиться как-нибудь на обед, когда не работает, говорить про свою любимую еду. Я думаю, я тебя люблю. Ты будешь моей девушкой. Слушай, я очень возбужден. Может, хотя бы отсосешь мне в туалете? Да, блядь, ты за что такие варианты, сука, ублюдские? Не знаю, слишком ли это рано. Ну, попробуем.
I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
yeah, sounds nice.
All right, great.
Easy.
I think this puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to her to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest. I'm enjoying your company, actually,
Хорош.
so
ГЦ.
we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Of course, I will give you my number.
Okay.
Дать ей свой телефон, записать номер, использовать диктофон, запомнить номер. Тут есть какой-то подводный камень или что? Если я дам телефон, то там будет фото жены или что-то такое? Ну, просто запомнить номер, там потом он может его забыть. Записать номер, используя диктофон, блять, но не в 20 веке, не в 21-м. Ну, пусть телефон. Ну, а что, она с ним еще, либо она с ним убежит.
Here you go. Put your number in my phone.
No. You're not allowed to do that here. No.
It's fine. Of course you can.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Вот она, вот она.
So this is a no-no.
Да.
But I
Запомнить.
know you'll get in trouble if someone sees you give me your number. So just tell me. I have a really good memory. Go on, what's your number?
So it's 29 955
Okay.
72 11.
Okay, I've got it.
Great.
I'll message you later.
Сейчас будет вопрос, какой
Not
был
the best
там
thing.
номер?
Do you have a great memory?
I think I have a pretty good memory, but I wouldn't want to test it on a phone number.
291670790.
291670710.
Ну, это легко.
Congratulations, you either correctly guessed or you really did remember the number, so nice one.
Казанова.
That's the right option.
Запомнил номер. Так, все, пора горшок. Режим серьезный. Убрать все красные, отключить фидбэк видео. Добавить обратный отсчет для принятия быстрых решений. А где... Можно вот так сделать. А типа я не могу, да, выбрать откуда? Ладно. Пусть будет сертификат на йогу.
This is great, you know.
Тут сейчас будет... Так. Почту и встреча. Фигура у нее хорошая. Не спорю. Так, профессиональный. Следует быть аккуратнее. Вот сюда.
Sarah. Good morning, Sarah.
Как и выходные.
Sarah, how long have you been working?
Дать ей советы, курировать ее. Нетворкинг, вот,
Sarah, are you
пожалуйста.
free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got
Даже
a
не
lot of
буду
industry
пропускать.
bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great.
А, ну нет, сейчас будет как разговаривать. Вести себя хорошо.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Laruina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so we'll gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Так. Мастурбировать, цветочный горшок.
Do you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah? Was it a good idea? you want to know? All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah?
Мужик такой сидит. Да-да-да. Это был мой цветок. Это был мой цветок. А ты, сука, прям в него. Networking. 10 из 10 просто. Сука, и крестными руками за мышку. Ну, в принципе, тут с этой главой можно заканчивать. Потому что там, в принципе, уже все дальше, все понятно. Так. Луиза сегодня гуляет и готова пошалить. Помоги ей найти правильного мужчину для ночи без обязательств. Цель – переспать. А, сюда, это без номеров. Это интереснее.
So, what do you think of that bar? Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. He's a possibility, I think. But I don't know. I'm looking for something else. You know? Big plans for the night. I'm definitely ready to have some fun. Oh, here's to that.
Как себя вести? Кому? Ей? Ей? Бармену? Мне? Выглядеть недовольной, понятно, о ней. Выглядеть недовольно, как будто ты труднодоступная, много улыбаться и смотреть вокруг. Громко спросите, что, где здесь настоящие мужчины, подойти к парню и схватить за член, чтобы показать социальное доминирование. Много смотреть и улыбаться вокруг. Ну там же стенка, нет?
Cool. So normally women that are looking to be approached more will kind of look every time someone new comes into the bar. They'll make eye contact more and they'll be less interested in their friend and more interested in what's going on in the venue.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. They'll be wanting to be more open and be in the centre of the room so they can be approached more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Почему титры второй раз пошли? Твой язык тела, лицом друг к другу, лицом в зал, сесть на барный стол с раскрытыми ногами, лицом друг к другу. Но это вообще возбуждает парней, так что why not? Но этот парень странноватый.
So not the best thing. I mean, you want to be as approachable as possible.
Absolutely, yeah.
If you're looking for sex.
Yeah.
If you're not,
look against the wall.
stand in the corner in an impenetrable
Fort.
Triangle. Yeah, fort.
Ну, мне дали золотое сердце, а не синее. Почему титры второй раз идут? Получить еще больше внимания, поправить одежду и волосы, станцевать тверк около подруги, громко петь, кричать огонь, огонь, чтобы очистить танцпол от соперниц. Ну, поправить одежду и волосы. Комментарии опять, ой, титры опять те же самые идут.
So there's the old famous indicator of interest, you know, if the woman touches her hair. All women touch their hair though, so it's not necessarily an indicator of interest, but if it's excessive or if it's right after you have eye contact,
Yes.
then it's probably a real one.
And I think if they're flicking it off their skin, if they're trying to show more skin, is this a good one?
I think so.
Этот пацан опять крутит головой влево, вправо. Он вообще в какой-то части есть или он просто там был приглашен как человек, который крутит головой?
Hey.
Крутит.
How are you? Yeah, I'm really good.
Good. What's your name?
Louise.
I'm Tamir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So where are you from?
From England.
Oh, I'm from Israel.
I've always wanted to go to Israel. Always.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
I really like your dress.
Thanks.
So, you look like a really nice girl.
Yeah, I am.
Can I have your number?
Нет.
Why?
Why not? Here, put it in.
Невидимый танцевальный партнер, грубо отстранить его.
Can I give you a test?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just to test your coordination.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Okay. Phone in your pocket. This. Okay. Hands like this. And you're going to copy me. Okay. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really fast. Up to 10.
Okay.
Try it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay. Now you do it with your eyes closed. Keep them closed. Up to 10. Okay.
Okay.
Адика? Кто такой Адик?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Гениальный мув просто. Genius.
Cool. This is my friend Adam Lyons' move. He has a dating business called Psychology Hacker and YouTube channel and stuff. And we worked together, I don't know, about 10 years ago in
Сейчас-то
London,
ты за
and he
что
showed
устраиваешь
this really
гей-революцию?
funny move and good way to get rid of a guy in this situation, but you could also use it as a man in a dating situation with a woman, just to have a little bit of fun.
Думаю, что эту главу можно будет, ну, эту часть, не часть, а именно этот сюжет пройти, и можно будет заканчивать.
Well, that got rid of it. Wow. That was fun.
Сейчас опять такой подходит. Здравствуйте. У вас очень красивое платье.
Wow. That's my friend there. I haven't seen him for ages. Go. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay.
My God! Don't you look stunning?
Thank you.
You're like a walking, talking, fucking disco ball, darling. Come and talk to Daddy. What might your name be, little girl?
I'm Louise.
Louise, nice to meet you.
Yeah? What's your name?
It's Fraser Cranwell II.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Cromwell II. What's in the bag?
Oh, you know, a couple of pheasants I shot this morning. 10 grams of Colombia's finest and 4 bottles of produce. It's for the owner, Jake Parkinson Roly-Poly. I know him, good friend of mine.
What do you do for a living, Cromwell?
What, you mean a job?
Yeah.
Oh, darling, not worked a day in my life. It's family money.
Притвориться, что ты аристократка, сексуально трогать его, сказать, что он может делать с тобой все, что угодно. Не, аристократы, аристократы.
Okay. Right, yeah, well, from the same stock by the sounds of it, because I actually went to a Swiss ending school,
De
and I wouldn't wear
litre.
anything but cubic zirconia.
Oh,
real
stunning,
cubic
stunning.
Zirconia. And funnily enough, like I was in the royal box that Prince Harry and
You are
Meghan
joking.
Markle-
You know Harry?
Yeah.
I went shooting with the bastard just last week. He's an awful shot.
Sure, give a card.
Cheers. Here's to a lovely evening.
Darling, cheers.
Ну что поделать, Вив, вот у тебя такие
Well
проблемы.
done, you've got the right option.
Спасибо.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Было
So
громко.
tell me, my darling, what would your idea of romance be?
Well, I suppose fine dining, nice holidays abroad, the odd really expensive gift here and there. you
Really
know,
nice.
Just casual little things.
Tell me, where do you like to holiday in particular?
You know, low-key places like Mauritius, Seychelles.
Are you a
other
fan of
private
Milan?
islands. Milan, yeah, sure. I like Milan. Yeah, I like all places that are quite fashionable.
Я с шаболдами не общаюсь,
You
Вив.
know what, darling? I don't mind saying this. I'm becoming terribly fond of you.
Классический танец бычка, завести его в туалет для быстрого секса, предложить встретиться на свидание на следующий день. Но у меня же цель переспать. Значит, а что за танец бычка? Shift-up, Google. Танец бычка. Что это за танец? Традиционный русский танец. Ага. Ага. Что поспит он?
I really like you. And how would you feel about a little dance?
Oh.
Come on, we're at a club. You can dance,
Oh,
right?
if I must, yeah.
Brilliant. I love a man that can dance. Ooh, naked. Oh. Show me the move. Show me the move. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's it, yeah.
С аристократами я тоже, Бит, не общаюсь. Просто девушки. Она только что ему втащила?
Oh, don't, no. He was being really creepy.
Well,
Ладно. Я вот просто не могу понять. Если я откажусь, то там будет другой чувак придет. У меня цель переспать. Завести его в туалет для быстрого секса.
I'm having such a nice time with you already. This is crazy. And this might sound a little bit forward, but
Give it to me. Give it to me.
please believe me, I never do this. I would never do this.
No judgment here, darling.
So, I just think we go and get crazy, you know? Like now, I mean, on the way in, I saw a disabled toilet and it had mine and your name all over it, baby. I'm thinking we just get wild and just, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm horny.
Yeah.
You can tell that I'm a risky, baby.
Yeah, okay. I've got to be honest, darling. Me and my old boy don't work too good after 2 grams of cocaine, but I mean, we'll give it a damn good go. So yeah, let's do it.
No.
Let's do it.
No more, don't worry.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Oh, 2 seconds, my bag.
Oh, God.
I'll be right there, darling. I'll be right there. Oh, Christ! I've forgotten my Viagra. I'm coming!
Не ответили. Не ответили.
okay, so this guy's the good catch. So obviously,
Bit of a
yeah,
wasted
having sex with him
Ну,
that quickly.
та, что ответила,
Right, wasted.
она не
public
приедет,
restroom
потому что
as
поздно.
well. Not good.
Да и
Not
завтра
sanitary.
Пасха. То ли родители, то ли звонок с родителями. Прошло 2,5 минуты.
Oh, what's the worst 2.5 minutes of my life? Nilu.
He's working!
So, hi, did you chat any guys while I was away? Well, yeah. Nothing?
Ну так перепихнулась в туалете клуба.
Anyone else? What about that guy? He's handsome, looks like a model.
Nope.
He looks too vain. He'd be up his own arse. No. Think so?
Cool, that's the right option. And, you know, it's funny the difference in the way women and men approach things. So men obviously are very visual, like we know. But women often wouldn't be attracted to that kind of model-looking guy. And especially in this situation where he looks boring and bored.
Well, I suppose on paper, women might think they're attracted to model-looking guys on paper, but for me, it's definitely about the spark and the chemistry and the personality when you get there. And if they're looking boring, I don't want to waste my time.
There's also a theory that if the guy is less attractive, he's willing to kind of go the extra mile in the bedroom. And the model guy would just be like, I've got an amazing body and I don't really need to do much.
Okay, I never knew this.
What about that guy? Looks funny.
Он же пьяный.
That one. He's so drunk he can't even stand up straight. He'd be sick all over me. How would he get sick hard? No. Sorry.
Yeah, obviously the right option. Drunk guy is not gonna work for many reasons.
Yep, I think that's clear.
Чем-то Пипи напоминает.
Oh, look, he's so sweet. Sweetie. Right?
Нет.
That guy. Right. Yes, that. For me. For you, of course, yes. I would eat him.
Пойду, короче, в
5 minutes.
данжен. Там меня ждут. Всюкин Славис.
Yeah, that's the right option. And, you know, shy guys out there often miss the opportunities. I've been out lots of times with clients that want to improve their dating skills. And they will often be talking to a woman, everything's going great. And then they get her number and leave, and they say she was a bit cold in the end. And I said, well, obviously she at least wanted to kiss you, and she was kind of sending all those signals.
But they just didn't pick up on it?
They missed it, yeah. So the nice guy finishes last in that case.
Ой, Ричард, здорово.
He's quite good looking. He's sociable. And the right amount of crazy. So...
Ну, я выбрал бы то, что справа, если честно.
I'm gonna go for you. Yes. I think I got this. Okay, have fun. Uber time.
Пошла королева. Королева танцпола.
Boom, there you go. Obviously the right decision. Obviously I'm the man for the job. Yeah?
Apparently so.
Mm-hmm.
Ну вот то, что там уже второй час или третий ребята под одну и ту же мелодию уносятся, это уже странно.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I saw you with that guy, Cranwell, whatever he is, that posh knob, you know?
Oh, he's just a friend.
There's such funny rumours about that guy that he can't get it up. Anyway, I'm saying too much.
I wouldn't know.
But look, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you checking me out earlier?
Закатить глаза и сказать: хорошая попытка, козел. Я что, выгляжу как идиотка? Ты это за меня, придурка, не держи. Да? Засмеяться и сказать: может быть. Проверить, любит ли он обжимания.
Maybe, but you obviously noticed me too.
Maybe's good enough for me. And yeah, of course I noticed you. Do you know why? You hold that strong, confident eye contact, and I like a confident woman.
Но он очень странно
Nice
двигался.
one, that's the right option. It's kind of the right middle ground, a little bit playful.
You know, I really like your style. You look really cool, and I like a man who dresses well.
Well, thanks very much. You give good compliments. I'm Richard, by the way.
Oh, I'm Louise.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Сказать, что ты девственница. Спросить про 3 его качества. Сказать, что он классный, и ты спала и с парнями намного хуже. 3 качества.
So, Richard, quick
Я не
question.
силен
Can
в
you
подкате к мужикам, но я думаю, что девушки, которые ищут секса без обязательств, именно такому бы сценарию и
No, that's a question
придерживались.
I normally ask girls.
Но, возможно, я
So we've got
ошибаюсь.
that in common, but let me think.
Но, возможно, нет. Возможно, нет.
Well, I'm actually honest, and sometimes too honest. I'm quite kind, mostly to strangers though. And I'm decisive. When I like something, I get it.
I bet you do.
Cool, that's the right option. It's a little bit of a challenge, and yeah, having fun in this situation is totally cool.
And it might give him an opportunity to ask her 3 qualities as well.
Mm-hmm. And then you should have a good response ready. That goes for basically any question you ask, right? You
Yeah.
need to have your response ready.
You can't go, I don't know.
I don't know.
Really, can you?
I don't know.
Well, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. Бам, зависло. Что это был за взгляд? Проверить, купит ли он тебе бутылку шампанского. Показать ему женщину-кошку. Сколько раз за ночь ты можешь это сделать? Показать женщину-кошку.
You like comic books, yeah?
I like the Marvel movies, yeah.
Oh, so you like Catwoman?
She's DC, I think, with Batman. but-
Yeah. But all guys love Catwoman, right?
She's really sexy,
Yeah, right. Oh my god, I'm glad you said that because I do the best Catwoman impression. Are you
No
ready?
way, yeah, give it to me.
Это
Now,
странно.
after that,
Это странно. Ну пусть будет, ладно, бутылка
So
шампанского.
thirsty.
You got some drink there?
Yeah, but I want something better, like maybe a bottle of champagne.
Whole bottle?
Sure, why not?
Listen, darling, finish your drink, and I'll be thirsty in a minute from all this dancing. We can go and get a drink of something, but probably not champagne.
Вообще кринж. Ну, типа...
No, that's the right option. And in this situation, you know, a woman is testing. So she might tease him, and she might even give these quite strong teases. She might be overtly
Я даже
sexual, and
скипнул,
the whole
потому
point
что,
of
блядь,
all
делает
of
она
that
стыдно
is to
мне.
see whether
Почему,
he
я
can
сам не
handle
знаю.
it, because obviously if he can't handle it, then he's
Возможно,
not the
да.
man for
Я
her
бы точно,
in this
блядь,
situation.
до сих пор бы в клубасах котов бы строил, кошек, блядь.
Richard, I don't know what your preconception of me is, but I don't normally look like this.
Yeah, what do you look like?
Well, this is my dark side. I mean, I'm intelligent as well.
All right.
I'm doing my master's in forensic psychology.
Wow. Cool.
Пошутить про его телефон, узнать, есть ли у него венерические заболевания. Чего, блядь? Пошутить про... Ну, просто про венерические заболевания шутить вообще не стоит. Вообще заводить разговор не нужно.
I'm not. What do you mean?
Your phone's so old.
You got me on that one. But I'm going to get you back.
Oh.
Trust me.
Злопамятный какой.
Cool. That's the right answer. It's quite a nice tease. And a girl actually did this to me once in real life in a club. And I was like, that's actually pretty funny. She asked me if I had, if my phone was Winston Churchill's pocket watch. And I was like, that's pretty good. You got me there.
You've got it good because you can play Snake on your phone.
It's true. Even Snake 2, yeah.
Snake 2.
Boom.
You know, some guys really have no idea how to pull a girl.
True.
So sad. I mean, there was this lovely guy at the bar, and he's good looking, nice guy. Do you know the line he said?
Go on.
He said, babe, I've lost my number. Do you mind if I borrow yours?
Oh, man.
Straight away.
I've used that one before. When I was 14, 15.
Вести себя похотливо, сказать, что у тебя скоро свидание, похвалить его красивые маленькие руки. Ну, хорошо, пусть будет это.
You've got really nice hands for a guy.
All right, thank you.
They're really soft and lovely.
Yeah, I've got that hand lotion, you know?
Байт на руку.
Awesome. That's the right choice. What plans you got for the weekend?
Gonna go see my family and yeah, relax.
Wicked.
How about you?
I've got to work on Saturday, but Sunday I need to chill, so I'll probably have a massage or something.
Nice. Maybe I'll get a massage. That's a great idea.
When's it a bad idea? Oh, hey man, how you doing? You alright?
What's that all about?
Did I tell you I work in pharmaceuticals?
I was going to invite you back to mine, but are you a drug dealer? You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Wait,
You're coming back?
No, hang on a minute. That guy's got severe hay fever. He could die at any minute. So it's just extra strength, extra strength antihistamine. All right? Cool.
Even better.
All right, let's get out of here. Do you have hay fever?
Легко. Легко. Ой.
Excellent. That's the right option.
Чё, все? Супер соблазнитель? У меня супер соблазнительница? Какая? Что у меня? Что там следующее будет? Комедийный промежуточный эпизод. Тут еще осталось 5. Так что, возможно, это я оставлю уже на следующие стримы, потому что за сегодня мы прошли 3. Да, по 3 на часть. Так что спасибо за стрим. На горшок, в принципе, мы тоже посмотрели. Так что увидимся на следующем стриме. И всем спасибо, кто пришел. У меня тут опять. Спокойной ночи всем.